Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all hungry and ready to see some good food made because Daddy's in the kitchen. Today on Daddy's in the Kitchen, we're going to have salmon. Have some salmon here, so that's some Atlantic salmon. And also some Texas jumbo shrimp to go along with that. The salmon, we're going to sear the salmon in some olive oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. The shrimp, we're going to saute that again with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, a little bit of onions in there as well. So let's get started with the salmon. And I got some extra virgin olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. Again, I'm eyeballing that. We're going to heat that up on a medium heat. While that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and add the salt and pepper onto the salmon. The olive oil continues to heat. I'm going to add some of the garlic to it. A lot of the things for today's meal I prepared already, chopped up, minced up, and what that does for me is it saves time so that the video doesn't end up being 30 minutes like it did before. So here are all the things that I cut up before. What we have here is the shallots, onion, garlic, and the ginger that's already chopped. So I'm going to take a decent portion of that garlic and add it to our warmed up oil. That's warming up nicely. So along with the salmon and the shrimp, we're also going to have asparagus. The asparagus I'm going to bake for about 15 minutes, but I'm not going to bake it by itself. Again, I'm going to throw in some garlic, some onions, and probably a few shallots as well. I'm going to cook some quinoa and brown rice, and then also to top it all off, there's going to be a cream sauce, again with some garlic, shallots, onions, salt and pepper, and then you'll have the option to put that cream sauce on any part of the dish that you choose. All right, that garlic is smelling pretty good, but still, while it's heating, I'll go ahead and start the larger frying pan for the cream sauce. Just a little bit of olive oil so I can saute the garlic and the shallots, and then I'll add the cream after that. So now that this oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add the salmon fillets. Because it doesn't take very long for salmon to cook, I'm going to get started on the asparagus as well. The asparagus has already been washed and is prepared and ready to be cooked. So I'm going to place it in there. Add some of the garlic. few of the shallots, and a healthy portion of the onions. To make sure that has a lot of flavor, I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it. Cover this with some foil and place it in the oven. I didn't let you see that. So there's the before picture. Now let's get that in the oven. The oil in the large skillet is ready for the garlic and the shallots. After about 5 minutes, I'm going to reopen the asparagus and add some of the ginger. Again, to this I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. This is just ordinary heavy whipping cream. Now with the cream, you have to watch this very closely so that you stir it and the heat is kept under control, because if it gets to a boil, then the cream can separate. For the shrimp, I'm going to get that ready because it cooks after the salmon. But what I need to do with this is put some salt and pepper on it so that it's ready to go. So I'll put it into a larger bowl. Add that salt and pepper, toss. Now that's seasoned, I'll put it back into my preparation bowl. The aromas that are coming out of this meal are amazing. I wish you could smell them. But maybe you can try this meal at home and then you'll get to smell all of those nice aromas. The garlic, the salt and pepper going in with the seafood is really coming together. The ginger is going to add some additional spice, some additional aroma. I'm going to add that to the cream sauce and also to the asparagus. I'm going to make sure I have enough of the garlic left to go in, not have enough of the ginger left to add some kick to the shrimp. when you're cooking your salmon, this is a fish that should be cooked to your preference. When I cook it, I still like to have just a small amount of pink on the middle of the salmon. Add a little bit of the ginger to the cream sauce. And now I'm going to bring the asparagus out and add a little bit of the ginger to the asparagus. I'm going to drizzle just a little bit of the olive oil in the asparagus and the mix.